Start recording here for the VODs channel. Hello. And I start the hunt on my auto shiny counter thingy. Hello, VODs channel. VODs channel, nobody look at the giant pimple on my forehead, okay? Guys, please don't point it out in the comments. Okay, so I'm hunting in the Safari Zone. Here we are. I started hunting at the beginning of this month early because I knew that I would be out of town for some of Safari Week this year. And of course I make it to 19,000 without finding anything. Mamma mia, mama pia, papa pia. Chop, thanks for the prime for 4 minutes ago. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, by the way. We have a pimple in the same spot on our foreheads. Are we pimple sisters? So yeah, I'm at 19,000 into the Safari Zone right now. So that's good. That's awesome. I was hunting in 2 different areas in the zone off stream. Let me see if I can find them. I believe I was looking up in this corner. No, it was this corner. Yeah. I was looking here on this left console, and then on this right console over here, I believe I was looking in here, down here. Let me just double check these encounters real quick, and let's see if the encounter goes up. Oh, it does. Okay, huge. Oh yeah, chat is not on the screen. I'm so sorry, y'all. Everybody's freaking out. I also don't even think I have alerts on the screen. Ah! The prediction did already happen at the beginning of stream. I'm so sorry. I started the prediction earlier because I was like, okay, let's start hunting. And then Janky was like, wait, you haven't opened your packs yet. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot about those. And so sorry. I'm sorry. I had already started. Okay, so this is... Let's just go. Oh my God. Where should... Guys, I'm overstimulated. Just go there. Just go there. Okay, and then where are the alerts? Okay, I'm sorry that the alerts didn't show up just now. Thank you, King Toddy, for the 14 months of Prime. And CJ, thanks for the 18 months of Prime. Or the 8 months of Prime. Thank you both for priming. Okay, hi Blueberry, Space Cake. You can't read it, okay! Here are the alerts. The alerts are just gonna go over my face today. This is all Janky's fault. I think we gotta put like an image behind. That's not gonna work. Well, we can try to make it work. Does that help? That makes it better. There you go. Okay. Everything's perfect. So honestly, this is where I've been hunting off stream and how I got to 19,000, but I'm kind of thinking about maybe moving. Since I found a shiny Hoppip last year, I'm thinking about going back to where Skorupi is. The only thing that I'm kind of nervous about is I just don't want to see a Magnemite, obviously. Like, I cannot deal with that emotionally. No Magnemites. No Magnemites. So, this is where it is, right? But we could try. We could try. It's like the chat is all of Puffin's thoughts. Is this even where Skorupi is? I don't know, man. Listen, this year for Safari Week, it's just vibes, okay? I don't know what's going on. Coughing would be cool, so let's just stay here. All right, how's everybody doing? Hello? Not in this game, Jazz and Chips. Shuckle! Okay, I don't want Shuckle. Oh, this is set up for Shuckle. This is set up for Shuckle. This is my Skorup. Okay, it's all coming back now. It's all coming back. We're all living in Puffin's mind. Hi, Noob. How are ya? Giraffe rig would be sick. That would be super sick. Oh, Onyx, I'm so sorry about that. My bad, sir. My bad. This is the most zen stream ever, everybody. All right. How we doing, gamers? How we doing, everybody? Machop, hello. You don't even notice the pimple? That's perfect. Really glad to hear that. We're just gaming. Who are we looking for? At 19,000, I'll take anything. I'll even take a shiny Magnemite, y'all. There he is, by the way. There he is. Memorial. Don't say that. Don't speak. Speak of the Michael. I'm doing well, Noob. Skorupi! I am doing well, thank you. How are you, gamer? How's it going? We did a big deep clean of the house yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good. Shiny basketball would go crazy, dinos. That would go sicko mode. Also, hello, Jessen. Hope you're doing well. Proxen, hello. Hello to all the gamers. I hope everybody's well today. The post-clean feeling indeed. Ooh, Soul Rock Gaming. I'm so used to using like repels and stuff, so I'm not used to seeing all these gamers. Make a Pokemon team. You always want a dragon type on your team. Was curious if you have a type you can't do without. I always have to have a water type on my squad, Tom, mainly because I'm like, well, I need to have someone to surf. But water type is definitely a necessity. Yes, Proxen, I was in Chicago this past weekend. / week. I was out of town doing some Chicago gaming. My first time in Chicago as well. Hi, super cool. How are ya? Hi, princess. Hello, hello. Fire types for you. I'm also kind of that way about flying types as well. I'm like, you know, I still need a flying type to fly, even though HMs aren't really a problem anymore. I did see the bean. The smoke was really bad in Chicago though, so I didn't stay outside for too long, but I did get to see the bean. I did see the bean. Hi, Ivy. Hope you're doing well. Hatalia, thanks for almost a whole year. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Guys, the bean was kind of gross. The bean was nasty. I saw fingerprints all over that thing. Them handprints indeed. I did see the Odyssey. Yeah, I saw it while I was in Chicago. I already had the Pikachu plush from the Fossil Museum exhibit. I bought it online because I thought it was gonna like sell out immediately, but they had a ton at the Field Museum. It was only like limited one per person, but they had a ton of them. So honestly, I didn't really need to order it online. But yeah, my Pikachu's back there. You can see him. He's right there. Oh, nice, Prince. I hope you enjoy it. I think my favorite performance was Robert Pattinson and the woman who played Cersei. They were easily my faves. You do not need a Letterboxd account for me, y'all. I'm trying to get off the phone. The Cersei scene was, yeah, no spoilers, but yeah. Nice, Joby. Very, very nice. I hope you enjoy. What about the cards? The Pokemon, the museum cards? This is what we got. I'm saving one of them for my friends Abby and Brando. Abba, thank you so much for the Prime for 15 months. Hope you're doing well. They're only jumbo? No, they give you a little card. Maybe they ran out, I don't know. Spoilers, so true, yeah. Is on Saturday, you're nervous because parking is gonna be insane? Oh, I need to get my Staryus out, by the way. I have my Gyarados out here. My Staryus! Oh, enjoy Project Marvels! Enjoy, enjoy. I'm pretty bummed I didn't get to go see Mob Psycho, the Mob Psycho showing thing in theaters, but glad I saw the Odyssey. As far as movies go, is there anything else I'm trying to see? So I went and saw the Odyssey at like a really old theater where like there weren't normal previews. So I didn't get to see the preview of that scary movie that a lot of people are talking about. Did y'all see that preview when you went and saw the Odyssey? Other Mommy? Yeah, I went to the Music Box. Other Mommy, what a title. I didn't get to see that, but I heard a lot about it. What a title indeed. Yeah, I don't do well at body horror stuff. That trailer looked crazy. Hi Gus, how are ya? Scared the hell out of you. Oh my god, it's the Warden! He's in the chat! Thank you! Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. I hope we find a shiny. We'll name it after you. We love your work. We love your work. Odyssey had some body horror you were not expecting. Same, yeah. Still waiting for you to call me back. You didn't see the trailer? Really, Nathan? Interesting. I like your Safari Zone, but Mr. Warden, why am I at 19,000? Let me know. Is that Poffin peeping? Yeah, he's back there. And he's on the screen as well right here. He's your #1 op? Yeah. I know, Jenna. It's so long, dude. So long. A little intense. Yeah, I have done the DLC. I never even finished it though, Tom, if I'm being so real here. Never finished it. One day I'll go for those shiny rewards in all the games. One day. I'm not much of a Dex completionist most of the time though. You had the Resident Evil one, which also scared you. Yeah, I think a lot of us got burnt out from ZA. I put like 200 hours into it in like not even a month. So, you know, that didn't help. That definitely didn't help me. Ooh, you had a little recline seat? Okay. The DLC got a little grindy. I was a little tired of doing those battles over and over again, you know? Ran through the story and never went back. Oh, you just started Arceus? Enjoy it. Yeah, definitely grindy Sims. When they were asking me to do more of the same battles, I was like, I can't do this. Not again. Oh, absolutely, Ivy. Especially with the new knockout tours coming out. We will definitely be doing more Mario Kart in the future. We gotta do those knockout tours, you know? Oh, guys, incoming paragraph. I'm covered with paragraph. New book just dropped.
just have one question. Where did time go? Ain't no way it's been over 2 years since my first sub. What happened? How did I survive all the bullying from the streamer? Life is a mystery sometimes.
Whatever.
Memories. But before going deep in the feels and heavy thoughts, let's just move on to better things. I'm ready to see that counter go up to 24K, are you? Oh, also
24K?
let me just say big fan and much love. Our old comfy cats and love.
I'm sick of Juan, y'all. Juan's been typing since the stream started. Alright, hopefully that helps with the sound balancing a little bit. That makes things a little better. Hi, Grunge! Thanks for the 8 months! Thank you! Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Juan, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for the 60 months. How are you, gamer? 60 is pretty crazy. That is definitely over 2 years, I would say. No way you've been subbed longer than Juan. Juan refuses to count over 24. New epic poem dropped. Hi, Han!
Hi, gamers. Hope y'all have been well. I've been so busy. Wishing you a fruitful
Hope you've been a
safari week.
good
Always
busy.
saluting
It's good to
things.
see ya. Thank you so much for the 17 months of Prime. Hope you've been doing well. So good to see ya. Hello, hello. Hi, Original. Thank you. It's good to be back. I'm ready to get back into the swing of things, y'all. Ready to start playing more
Double baby prime
Xenoblade.
sub.
Hi,
Only
Mudda.
1 day short of my 100-day watch
Hey,
streak,
yo!
too.
Thank you so much for the 18 months of Prime. I hope you're doing well, gamer. It's good to see ya. Hello, hello. Sorry again that I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I'm glad I didn't, though. I wanted to take yesterday to, like, clean, catch up on chores, and then finish my YouTube video, my sponsored video that I've been working on for, like, over a month now. She'll be out soon. Can't get over Poppin staring in your soul. We had to wash the quilt. It's true. It's true. I had a very busy but productive day yesterday. It was quite nice. Then you'll be done with ZA. Yeah, it kind of bummed me out that I didn't like ZA as much as Arceus. Hi, Ellie.
Feels like everyone and their nan is over odds this safari week, geez.
Hi, Gamer. Thanks so much for the 10 months. How's your Safari week going? How's it going? Still considering jumping in. Oh, Searoar, I love it so far. I am probably going to record a few Xenoblade episodes later tonight. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. Would highly recommend so far. The combat is a little weird, but if you stick with it, it's so worth it. Did I have a good trip? I did one. I had a lovely trip. Hello, Poffin. Hello, buddy. I'm trying to think of the highlights. We went on a boat, obviously, and got to swim in the lake, which was cool. Hi, Kaya. Hope you're doing well. Being in Chicago reminded me how much I love cities and how I need to belong. I belong in a city. I need to live in a city. I love public transit so much. We played, oh my god, y'all know the game Werewolf? We played a bunch of Werewolf with Clay's friends. I got the Werewolf like 4 times. I pulled the Werewolf card. We played like only like 6 times, I think. And I got it like 3 or 4 times. I was so sick by the end of it. I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. Like, I just want to be a villager and chill. I just want to hang out and like sit. Stop making me have to lock in. Like, I kept getting the Werewolf. It was crazy. And nobody believed my ass every time. Okay, Poffin, you gotta get out of here, bro. He is sitting right here and his tail won't stop getting into my DS's. Handsome. Dude, Dirk, same. I am like the type of person who always gets the role they don't want. Like, I always get the imposter. I always get the roles that make you lock in and require your focus and attention. When all I am meant to be a crewmate. I was born to crewmate. But I kept getting that damn werewolf. I don't even think Adolf got the werewolf once the whole weekend. Over 10 times in a row. Oh my god, that's crazy, Han. That is so funny. I was born for the simple life. Hi, Sarah Bear, the cutest hair clips. Oh, thank you. These are from Anthropology with the little dogs. I have a pack of 3 of them. These are from Anthropology. As far as other hair clips, normally though, I just buy them like from the pharmacy and stuff. I honestly don't buy anything fancy. But these ones are nice from Anthropology. Oh, nice, I'll tell ya. Pokewalker Gaming. Hello, Max, how are ya? Of course, I hope you find some good clips. Sometimes they're a little too expensive at Anthropology, I'll be real. Hi, Sarah. One of us has to change. Hi, Nick, hope you're doing well. Yeah, flight was so chill, which was nice.
Coliseum dropping by September 24th.
I'm manifesting, Tom.
That's my birthday.
I will manifest for all of us. It's about time, honestly. I need a simple life in a big city. That's all I want. That's all I want. Oh. Hello. Ah, I see. Anthropology's Halloween stuff is dangerous to you. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for the 13 months of Prime. Eugene, I have not really touched Champions much recently, I'll be honest. I like locked in for my my YouTube video I was working on, and then I've been taking a break. All good, Hugo. Enjoy dinner. Having one of those low mental health days, Sarah. I'm sending good vibes. Sending good vibes your way. Do what you gotta do. Your mental health walk. Hoping things turn around indeed. Oh man, speaking of walking, guys, would you believe it if I told you I'm back on my Pikmin Bloom grind? I'm back. I'm back. They couldn't keep me away. They tried to keep me away, but I'm back. I'm back on the grind. I'm back to walking. I'm back to planting my flowers. I'm back. All I had to do was go travel. And now I'm so back. Jenna, we need to add each other if you're still playing. Champions already on season 4. Yeah, Jaxie, I'm not having the greatest safari luck. This is my first hunt of the year in the safari zone. Well, that's not true. I found Shuckle earlier this year. They said I would never go back to Pikmin Bloom nerdy edits, and here I am. Here I am. We are planting those fake flowers indeed. Absolutely DM me to add me as a friend. Yeah, I think we had like a bit of a Pikmin Bloom friend exchange going on in the Discord for a second, but then I put the game down for a little bit. I got too overwhelmed with Pikmin Bloom whenever I did my Europe trip. I was like, how? Like, I'm trying to enjoy my trip and not be locked in on this mobile game, and then I just kind of fell out of playing it. Oh, nice, Coma. I hope you enjoy it. Gus, I am, as always, you know, hoping for a Skorupi moment. You know, not saying that it's gotta happen, but it would be nice. It'd be nice, okay? What can I say? Miss Drevis would also be cool. I'll be real, I am wanting a Skorupi. That always happens, Kalos Cutie. The one little guy you're looking for, and then he just never shows up. You'll get like 7 of the blue ones. Solrock would be sick too. I think Solrock's... Whoa! You hate Solrock? His catch rate is kind of bad, right? in the zone. On my right game, I also am interested in Mr. Mime. I know everybody hates him, but I am interested in him. I will say that. Why don't you like Solrock? What did he do to you? Kobe, get that out of my chat. Get Mr. Rhyme out of here, bro. Yeah, we'll probably play some Kingdom Hearts a little later into stream. Yeah, I can't remember what shows up at night. I think it's like Murkrow will show up on the right screen. I can't remember everything that's showing up at nighttime. I am definitely more of a Lunatone girl for sure. Definitely more Lunatone, that is for sure. Yeah, I've actually been super into the Chain of Memories gameplay. I know a lot of people hate it, but like low-key, I've been kind of enjoying it. I just feel bad because I'm like, is this enjoyable to watch me? You know, like, I don't know if it's the most enjoyable game to watch because like the building of decks is kind of tedious at times and, you know, but I am finding it very enjoyable and fun. Oh, nice, Arn, you're gaming. You are absolutely gaming. What's wrong, Cliffa? Give me Clippa. She's screaming because Clay's mom was over and she didn't get to hang out in Clay's mom's hair. I'm sorry, I know. I know, she left you. More enjoyable to watch than to play, that's understandable. That is true, McAllister, that's true. If you can watch me do this, you can watch me build some decks. Wow, you caught all 5 of them? That's amazing. I've never played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, no. Anything is better than watching Kingdom Hearts plot. Kaizen, come on. Come on. Raise your hand if you know what's going on in the Kingdom Hearts plot so far. I'll be honest. My hand is down. Hello, Sock. How are ya? Shock, you know who's logged into Blueprints right now? Every night, clocking in like 4 hours. Oh, so locked in right now. And I'm just kind of watching for the vibes. Oh, I gotta text you, Shock. Sorry, we've been out of town and so busy, but I gotta text you. Evan, thanks for the Prime for 8 months. Gamer, thank you, thank ya. Yeah, I've also accepted while I play Kingdom Hearts, this is a pure vibe experience. Pure vibes. And I'm loving these vibes, y'all. I'm loving these Donald Duck vibes, and the plot only gets messier, Feather. Oh, guys, I am going to turn into a squid tomorrow. I cannot wait for Splatoon Raiders, y'all. Oh my god, I am foaming at the mouth thinking about it. Guys, Jess, thanks for the lurk. Guys, I am going to jump into the ocean tomorrow. I'm going squid mode. I can't wait for Splatoon Raiders. Don't know what's going on, but I'm sad. I am joining my squid brethren. I am jumping into the ocean with my Nintendo Switch 2 to play Splatoon Raiders. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream it. I really can't decide because we got Chain of Memories happening. We got Safari Week happening. Like, I don't know. I'm going full Ursula. Not very tasty. I can't wait, Kilo Cat. I'm so excited. Ugh, I love Splatoon, y'all. I love it so much. I'd be down to do multiplayer stuff with y'all if y'all would be down, but I swear to God, y'all, if you sabotage me. Sushi for dinner. I will chop you up. Oh, Miss L is a big Splatoon gamer indeed, yeah. Way more locked in than myself. Gulp? No, I will turn you all into sushi. That's the plan. If y'all are down. What time does it come out? Is it tomorrow night or is it tonight and tomorrow? Guys, I don't know what's going on at all. I'm not caught up on anything. Like sashimi or rolls? I'm turning you all into rolls. I'm rolling you up. I can put a Tatsugiri. 9 p.m. tonight for West Coast. Okay. Okay. I'll go pick up my order tomorrow. Bright and early, I'll be picking it up. Yeah, I've streamed Splatoon a few times, actually. I've played Splatoon 3 on stream before. We did multiplayer on stream. I remember I destroyed Bruce, and I felt bad about it. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Sometimes when you play Splatoon, though, the stream bitrate goes burr, and so it's not the greatest looking vibes. Should I get Splatoon? I am not, so I'm the type of person who doesn't really care for like shooters. It's just not my type of game, but I love Splatoon. I think I just love the mechanics and like the swimming. I love the weapons so much. So I don't know what that means, but you know, take that and yeah. To Splatoon or not to Splatoon? But definitely enjoy. Yeah, the paint is just so fun. I don't know. Yeah, it's the only shooter I enjoy as well, Luna. I can't aim either, but I'm having fun, you know? Okay, hear me out. Maybe tomorrow we Splatoon and Safari Zone. Today we Chain of Memories in Safari. Tomorrow we Splatoon and Safari. Joby, do you remember that time we played Salmon Run together? Oh, the music is so good in Splatoon. You know what we should listen to, y'all? Also, I'm streaming every day for the rest of the week, by the way, because I've been out of town. Let's go Splatoon mode. Fire Whiskey, thanks for the Prime for 30 months.
Happy Muck Wednesday. We down bad
Happy
hunting in
Muck
the zone.
Wednesday. Joby, that was very funny. Yeah, we're streaming. We gotta catch up. I've been doing way too much traveling this year, y'all. We gotta stream. We gotta lock in and get back to streaming. You wanna know something crazy that I did 2 days ago on my flight? I fell asleep, y'all. I was able to fall asleep. I can't believe it. I'm the type of person who is unable to fall asleep on planes. I finally fell asleep on a flight. It was awesome. Huge giga gaming on the plane. You get the best sleep of your life on planes, really? Did ADEF medicate me? No, ADEF and I actually sat separately on the plane. He sat like 2 rows ahead of me. He is a window seat person and I am an aisle seat person. And I'm just not trying to sit in the middle, y'all. So you sit somewhere else, I'll sit where I am. We'll live our lives. You know? After the Zarude incident, we had to sit separately. I am an aisle seat truther. I love to stretch me legs. It's pretty stressful, Bobby. Still processing the Zarude conversation, Capichu. It's the best seat, Fire Whiskey. I truly believe that, like, you start as a window seat truther and then you graduate into aisle seat truther, unless you get, like, super motion sick and you have to have the window seat. In that case, I get it. I also like staring out at the sky as well. I always have to just like manifest that the person in my window seat is gonna roll down the window or open up the window for landing, because I gotta watch that plane land, you know? I gotta make sure everything goes well, because I definitely know what's going on. I gotta make sure we land okay. You know? Exactly, yeah. Being able to get up, being able to pee whenever you want, or just like stretch your legs is like the best. I hate having to like be trapped in the window seat and asking people to get up. Really, Cowboy Guts? I'm clapping for that safe landing indeed. We don't land safely unless I'm watching it land, you know? I just don't like being jump scared by the landing. No safari hat, Jiri. That safari hat is cursed. If I put the safari hat on, we're not finding anything, y'all. Puffin, please move your tail, bro. He's just sitting here and his tail won't stop hitting my 3DSs. This is so annoying, Poffin. I don't think y'all can see. But you wanna know something great? Poffin is in his feisty mood right now. Yeah. All you have to do is annoy him and he'll leave. Just gotta annoy him. Just a simple little butt scratch indeed. Joby, who is Gary? I'm too nervous to ask. He will get his revenge. Oh, the rival. You gotta understand, Joby, I didn't know you named your rival Gary, so you kept saying you were fighting Gary, and I was like, who the hell are you talking about? I named him Buddy. Why don't you just call him the rival? It's a universal term. Oh, I name my rival mean names. I used to always name my rival after one of my neighbors, though. You don't have to name him the rival, just call him the rival in this context. I know, Shock. Thankfully, I don't really have much traveling left for the rest of the year. I hope. We'll see. We have Worlds coming up, and that's it. That is all. Puffin. It's a combination drop. It's a combination. I do both. I do both. Hi, Angelic. Welcome in. Your rival has a different name in each game, too. Hi, Mosey. Thanks for the 21.
Priming at the prime location for shiny hunting laughing face.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you, gamer. Poppin', every time you come and sit up here, I'm just gonna pick you up and show you to the chat room. You're not supposed to come up on my desk. Lots of Poffin today, indeed. I don't know why. He is truly putting a show on for y'all. Wait, which workshop memorial? Are you talking about Yukimori? Because there is a Yukimori workshop this year, y'all. I did sign up for it. It's like lottery, I think. So good luck to nobody. Good luck to me only. I want to do it so bad. I'll be honest. Just kidding. Good luck to everybody. I hope we all get into the Yukimori clay making workshop. Big Gamba. They're basically starting a prediction at Pokemon Worlds. Oh, Jamie Joe's art workshop. Just hope to make it. Yeah, I hope everybody has been figuring out Worlds tickets and stuff. I feel bad that it's so complicated this year, dude. So annoying. Kinda like shiny hunting, the Yukimori. The Yukimori workshop. Guys, if I get a freaking Magnemite, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll think of you, Joby, and I'll grab it for you. Oh, nice, Synth! Got lucky enough to get a one-day pass. Trying to save money, so couldn't justify the spend. Understandable. Understandable. Cozy Chaos Gremlin, thanks for the brand new Prime sub. You have travel for a wedding. That's important. That's important. You're gonna miss Brando most of all. I'm excited. Ooh, they chose something not practical at all for traveling. Ooh, that's something very important to think about, Nathan. What did you make for the workshop last year? Oh, Anonymous, thanks for gifting that sub to Pidge. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll be there all 3 days. I will be there. There's nothing... No, not being a downer at all, Fire Whiskey. Sometimes it's just not for people, you know? I do struggle a bit with conventions and crowds and stuff. It's definitely something I don't want to do a bunch of. I don't know. I think I'm like... I don't know. We'll see for the future how many conventions and like stuff I want to go to every year. Hi Kurt babe, hope you're doing well. Hi Little Shade. Aliotic, hello. Happy Safari Week. What's up Pidge, how are ya? The card shops treat you well. I hope so too, we'll see. I'm excited to investigate. But yeah, I get very overwhelmed and anxious by crowds. So, you know. Not Malt, thanks for the Prem for 5 months. I like to stay at home. It must be sad. I love to sit on a couch. So sick of traveling. Too liminal for you. They're kind of freaky. Those crowds look like a nightmare to deal with. Yeah, I'm with you, Dirk. I struggle at concerts even. I love concerts a lot, but I struggle at them.
Go, go.
If I am being honest. Shelton, thanks for the 40 months of Prime. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that, gamer. Hello, Latias. I know we got Poffin on the screen here. El Papo. Hi, Chickle. So I'm looking once again for Skorupi on the left screen, as always. But on the right screen, Mischievous or Mr. Mime would be cool. Hi, Matcha Kappa. Absolutely 0 Piplup found. I've been taking a hefty break from Piplup. Kind of over it right now. I need a break. Dark Vivi still jailed. Still serving time. We have Poffin on the screen today. Joining us is Poffin. Aw, Kermit, thanks for gifting that sub to Matcha Kappa. Thank you. Hello, Hoy Large Fry. Welcome in. Hello. Poppin is looking so beautiful. So alert. So awake. Poppin is looking. So food motivated indeed. You met a cat on your walk today? Yelled at you for pets? Hi Seth, how are ya? I know, we gotta find that damn penguin. I'm treating it as like, we just gotta give her some time. We gotta give the Piplup some space, some time. And when we get back to it, I'm sure we'll find it. Even if that's like a year break, you know? She needs some space. Clearly, she's asking for space, you know? Sinnoh does have a lot of space and time. Let Piplup cook a little bit. It's definitely not me, yeah. I just need a break from Piplup, and I've been wanting to just do some, oh my god, Poffin, some more variety streaming, you know? Oh, that's awesome, Lolly B. Are you Pikmin blooming as well? I can't remember. I think you mentioned maybe Pikmin bloom earlier. Pikmin bloom is super helpful when it comes to getting you to walk, you know? Dude, Nathan, if you had told me when I started that Piplup hunt that I would have played all of Kingdom Hearts, all of the first Kingdom Hearts game before I found Piplup, I would have been like, what are you talking about? Next year will be 2 years. We are at this point, Latias, I'll be honest, we are trying to eat her. Keep your brain activated enough to motivate you to go out and walk. It's so nice. Hello, Kermit. Guys, Kermit the Frog is here. Kermit, do you like Splatoon? Hi, dude man. How are ya? Kermit the Frog has never played Splatoon. Hi, Sasha. Hope you're well. Love your work on Rainbow Connection. Oh, Goon, that sounds so sick. You hunting for? We're looking for Skorupi on the left, and then Misdreavus or Mr. Mime would be ideal on the right. If I see an Onyx, I'm gonna crash out. Kermit did great at the World Cup halftime show? They had the Muppets? No way.
Muppets were being conducted by Gustavo, who's the daddy of the 110. You know when you're driving on the 110 in LA and there's that man? This big mural, he's looking over us.
Yes.
When we're driving downtown. He conducted the Muppets at the halftime show.
Wow.
Alright, I was hoping for the laugh.
That's crazy. That's so random. Why were the Muppets at the half? Wait, what? They were singing? Or they were playing instruments?
The Muppets were at the halftime show.
Okay, the Muppets were at the halftime show. Gambina, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for watching the stream. Definitely more Kingdom Hearts coming your way. Had the volume so low, it sounded like we were listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Have y'all seen that Instagram reel where the girl is like dancing, or like she's like performing as a backup dancer for the Alvin and the Chipmunks, and then she accidentally steps on one of them? Have y'all seen that reel? It's so funny. Would highly recommend watching. The Muppets were at the halftime show. That's what I'm saying. I didn't watch a single thing when it came to the World Cup. I gotta be so honest, y'all. I did not really watch much. And by much, I mean anything. I watched nothing. I did see Spain win, and that's it. That's all I know. Zadef a soccer guy? Not really. Final match was a snoozer, really? I heard one of the matches, the score went up pretty high. At least one of them kicked the ball at some point. Oh, I would rather watch dodgeball as well. Let's get some tetherball streaming. England versus France. Ooh, some hopscotch. My curling gamers. The World Cup of primary school recess games. I low-key am trying to play dodgeball. You want to see some competitive Uno with a massive money reward? Dude, I would be so down to participate. I'm trying to play Uno with ADEF. Oh, you're in a rec league kickball team? That is so sick. Hi, Peachy Cod. Hope you're doing well. Dodgeball should be more popular. We're looking for Skorupi on the left game, Mischievous and Mr. Mime on the right. Do you want a divorce? What are your Uno house rules? What's the one Uno rule that's like controversial? Because yeah, I think we would also stack as much as possible. Like there was no limits to the stacks. Can't stack +4s, then what's the point? +4 stacks can be wild. Oh, okay. Oh, you're right, Klados. Yeah, draw one card and move on, or draw until you play. Which one do you do for that one, y'all? I remember drawing until you could play. You always did draw one and move on. One card, draw till play. You prefer draw until you play? I don't know which one I prefer. The rage. Draw until you play? What is this madness? That's how I played. And honestly, it's starting to make sense why my Uno games are always so long. Sorry, had to sneeze. Okay, I have to go get a snack, y'all. I'm hungry. Draw until you play always. I agree. A single game lasted 2 hours, but it did end. Can I bring a snack for the chat room as well? Max. Hi, Jess. Welcome back. Okay. I am gonna go grab a snack real quick, y'all. Oh, and it's lunchtime for the cats. Poppin', please eat slow. I will be right back, gamers. Give me 1 second. I need to eat some lunch. I need a mini lunch. All right, I'll be right back, gamers. I'll hit y'all with the BRB. Get to know your neighbors, everybody. Talk to a friend. Make a friend in the chat. Oh, Clay said he wants to do encounters. Okay. Never mind. He's gonna do encounters. Okay, the sound isn't on. Well, here, I'll turn the sound up very lightly for you. Okay, just lock in. You just need to go back and forth and just please look. And if you actually find something, let me know.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I know how to shiny hunt. Fine. Yeah. I'm thinking we're back. Yeah, I'm thinking we're back. I'm thinking we're back. Great news, guys. It wasn't shiny.
High def at Balatro Run.
Hey, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, I didn't get an encounter in the right game. Solrock. Does Solrock have a good shiny? I actually don't know. Pidgey would be a bad hit. Pidgey would be a bad hit. What's up, Shock? Arlie, I can't believe you're hunting in the place where Magnemite is again. Why are you doing that? You're gonna see it. Has my opinion on mythicals changed yet? You mean my opinion that I stated like a half hour ago? No. Did I like the Odyssey? I did. It didn't change my life, but I mean, I'm a Christopher Nolan enjoyer, so yes, I really liked it. What are your thoughts on my VG draft for Arlie so far? Mega Swampert, Pelipper, Archaludon, Spiritomb. There's the team right there. What are you talking about? Wait. It seems like you won. Mega Swampert, Pelipper. You didn't read the cool ones. Mega Audino, Dedenne, and Garbodor. Are those the cool ones? Dedenne actually probably has some uses. You draft more than 6 guys. Right, but does that mean nobody else gets Swampert or Pelipper or Arch? How did you swing getting Archaludon? Does nobody else get Archaludon? I feel like you're in pretty good position. You're gonna be fine. What are my thoughts on Chicago? Did you like my city? I've been to Chicago probably more than 10 times in my life. I like it every time. The city that never sleeps. I don't think that's Chicago's moniker. Thoughts on the worst state in the Union? In the Union? Why are we talking like we're drafting the Constitution right now?
Hello.
What did I think of shit? Whoa, it's reading like a Teal Mask DLC.
Kyle, thanks for the 36 months.
The worst state in the Union. Guys, it's gotta be Florida. It's just gotta be Florida.
Alexander Hamilton.
That being said, I've had good vacations in Florida. Some of the beaches in Florida are some of the best beaches in our fair union. The problem is like 80% of the state is miserable. Ohio's pretty bad. Cleveland's all right.
How's it going?
I like Cincinnati, actually. You know what? I take that back. I like Cincinnati.
Have you ever had the Cincinnati
Skyline chili?
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
Because it's the only food Cincinnati has. Yes, I have had Skyline chili.
Wait, is that the one where it's on the spaghetti?
Yes.
You've had that?
Yes.
It's fine. It's fast food chili. It's not great. But it's, you know, it's got a time and place. It's chili on spaghetti and then it's covered in like shredded cheddar cheese.
I don't really like chili.
I didn't like chili in my youth, but in my adulthood, I have actually had good chili, and it is very good. Like, great chili is really good. Yes, it has cinnamon in it, that's correct. What are my thoughts? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? I feel like I recognize the name.
Oh, good.
Often is taking a shit, but feet away. There's another litter box, by the way, in a different room. Do you remember the Cinnamon mascot from the Applejack cereal? I do. I shan't be quoting his catchphrase for fear of being canceled. I liked Applejacks a lot as a kid. Does Applejacks still exist? I feel like I haven't seen Applejacks in a store in years.
Did they kill him?
Did they kill him? Yes, they had a tribunal and they collectively decided to terminate him.
I haven't seen Applejacks in a while.
Jollibee is a goated Filipino fast casual restaurant chain that serves fried chicken and pasta, among other things. It is giving AI response. I would love to help you plan your Jollibee trip. Let's get started. Start with something fun, or maybe a casual decision on what menu to choose from. Which item sounds good to you? So true. I would choose the chicken adobo also. Isn't chicken adobo, isn't that a Filipino thing? I really like chicken adobo. It's so good, dude. Hot take, maybe? A mid chicken adobo is better than most good chicken fried rice. Thoughts? Sorry.
Are you having fun with my Twitch chat room?
Yeah, your chat is more conversational than mine. My Twitch chat and I mostly just like argue, bicker, and then just post memes. Your chat, it's like I'm on, it's like, you know when you miss a day of class and then like you have to go to school the next day, but like you gotta go to the other period of social studies because you missed whatever yesterday's thing was, so you skip your free period or gym class or something to go to the other social studies first. I feel like I'm in the other social studies class. Like I get to hang out with all the people that I've never seen sit down in class before. Like I'm in the other homeroom when I stream with you guys. And it's novel for that reason. Like your friend that you've never been in a class with before, you get to see him like in his homework element.
Chill Bob Gamers here. Indeed.
Did he just say we are the special ed class? That is the most uncharitable read of what I just said, maybe ever.
Guys.
Yeah, but when you guys have arguments, you like, it's okay.
What?
When you guys have little tiffs in your chat, it's like, oh, but we all love each other, so it's okay. When I have arguments with my Twitch chat, we're like at each other's throats. It's heated. And I wouldn't have it any other way, to be clear. I have a tight-knit community of psychopaths. Me included. That is because your chat is boys. Okay. Half my mod team are women, but go off, King.
They didn't say the mod team. They said the chat.
Yeah, but I think the mod team is representative of like a small census.
Noob does not represent us, y'all.
Yeah, he's better than everyone else.
No.
No, it's more like Arlie's classroom is like the advanced readers, and my classroom is like, we're not like, you know how you'd have a reading class separated into like the people reading like bad books, the people reading like middling books, and the people reading like advanced novels. You guys are reading the advanced novels, and we're in the middle. Okay, we're not at the bottom, but we're in the middle.
I don't think we are at all.
It's not, see, what you gotta understand is when teachers break up those classrooms, they're not breaking them up according to reading level, I don't think. I think they're breaking them up according to who the troublemakers are.
Ah. I was not a troublemaker.
If you're getting into the blue reading group, you are a good kid. You might be dumb as rocks, but you're a good kid, you know? Meanwhile, we're in the red reading group. Yeah, we're reading Redwall. And also, we've all had detention before.
You had detention before?
I got detention in like 8th grade, maybe once. I got in trouble in high school a couple times, but nothing bad.
I got in trouble.
I got kicked out of a class or two in high school for being annoying.
Oh my god, I would cry if that happened to me.
My freshman year geometry teacher kicked me and Mateus, whom you met. He kicked us out because we wouldn't stop fucking around.
What are you doing?
We were just laughing about something and just talking to each other, and he was like, guys, if you're not going to pay attention, just leave. Kicked us out. He was not happy.
Have you told them the story of the time you taped the guy's face?
I don't know, maybe. One of my best friends in middle school, the only time I got like proper detention, I was really bored. My school was not challenging. I was really bored in like 8th grade, and I just started taping my friend's head, and he was like, stop doing that. Reasonably, he was asking for me to stop, and I just kept doing it. And eventually he was like, you gotta fucking stop. And at that point I had taped a good majority of his, just like scotch tape, like, you know, classroom scotch tape. I had just scotch taped his head during class. Mrs. Wingate, my goat, gave me detention. I cried. The most justified detention of all time, and I still cried. Because I had never had detention before, and that was at a point in my life when I valued that kind of thing, where like having perfect attendance felt like a character trait, even though in reality all it is a meaningless statistic. Let me do like 2 more. I got in trouble once because an older male teacher told me to smile more, and I may have said a swear. Justified.
Alright, one more. Mass, thanks for the 10 months.
Tough. All right, guys. Well, what a delight it's been. You can find me on Truth Social.
Anyway. Jared. Too late on the mute button, indeed. All right, anyway. Oh, the Splatoon music. I forgot that was playing. No, Nathan, I just never know what's gonna happen, and so I kind of like instinctively will just hit the mute button. Because you just never know. Squid Kid, have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Is today Wednesday, y'all? Oh my god, it's a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Wacky Wednesday today. How are we all celebrating Wednesday, everybody? What are we doing? That is what happens when I stream on a Wednesday, it's true. Wiglet Wednesday. Gave blood, hope that went well. Whalmer Wednesday is good. Job. Oh no, shock. 1 year closer to 30 today. Treadmill later. Doing job, but just like a little silly. Okay. Employment later. Ugh. You hate to see it. I know Wednesday is weird. Wednesday's probably like Wednesday I normally take off stream and I will use that day to either catch up on YouTube or like work on YouTube stuff or like record stuff. Hello, Grim Marbles. Hello. And so sometimes I just forget that Wednesdays exist. Like days that I don't stream are days that don't feel real sometimes. It's weird. I'm the type of person who is like very much a routine person. If things like stray, ooh, enjoy no days off. Stray from my routine, I will feel really, really messed up and bad for the rest of the day. And I think the only real routine I have in my life are streaming and my coffee every morning. And that's it. And so sometimes when I don't stream, my day feels weird. Isn't that weird? I really need to get some more routines in.
Guys, new info just dropped. You are 1 day older than you were yesterday.
Hey, yo, applesauce. Okay. Okay, T. I did get some good reading done while I was traveling, Jenna. I sure did. I read a lot, actually. I'm just still continuing to read The Strength of the Few. Still reading. Taking care of the cat's not routine. I mean, it is, but like, I don't know. It's not consistent. Like, I take care of them every day, obviously, but like the things I do is not, like I'm not changing their water and their food on the same day every day, because sometimes they run out, you know, faster or slower 1 week. Their litter boxes are like it has to be like the exact same thing every day, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know. Strength of the Few mentioned, Christopher. It took me, I'm about like almost 200 pages into it, and now I think I'm finally into it. That's how long this book took me to get into it. Any shinies yet? Nothing yet. I am starting Safari Week a wee bit late, if I'm being honest. But I'm here. I started this specific hunt at the beginning of July and hit 19,000 and then took a break for a while. Hello, Red Tiger. You're going to pick up Will of the Many if you go to London in a couple weeks. Enjoy it. What I will say, first book, amazing. Like one of the best fantasy books I've read in a really long time. Second book, you gotta let it cook. It's gonna be hard to get into, but just like lock in. It'll happen. Hi Crush, hope you're doing well. I'm in my booktuber arc again, yep. I always have a vacation during events. Can I say something controversial? Every time I travel, it never feels like a vacation. Like, I feel like a vacation is where you don't do anything, you know? Like, I got no plans. I don't have to wake up ever. Like, it's just stressful. Yeah, I'm always stressed when I travel. Oh, David, your username is normal. Has it been normal for a while? Yeah, I feel like I would say our Europe trip at the beginning of the year was the closest vacation I've had in a while, but like we still had a lot of, like, we had flights to catch and like, I don't know, we had to wake up really early on some days and I don't know. Go to the same place every year, don't plan anything other than being together for a week. That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, my Chicago trip just now felt more like a business trip than anything. Did that at the beginning of the month. It was beautiful. I should honestly try and plan more of like a staycation kind of vibe. No plans, just naps and gaming. Sounds lovely. Did you already say what your thoughts on the Odyssey were? Yeah, I liked it. It didn't change my life, but I enjoyed it. I want to see it again just to get a better movie viewing experience because my theater was really loud. Oh, nice, Cozy Chaos Gremlin. Enjoy that. Gotta have a bunch of stuff you want to do and then do whatever you want from that at your own pace. Agreed. I agree. Last time you changed your username was last June? Really? Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm just bad. The music box was great. I really, really liked the vibes out. It was just, okay, first of all. So there was this old man, Luna Huntress, hello. Thank you for almost 2 whole years. Thank you, gamer. Good to see ya. Thanks for priming for so long. There was this old man who was sitting like, I was basically, let's say I was right here. There was a man in front of me and to my left. Okay. He kept checking his phone full brightness during the movie. And the first 3 times actually the first like 30 minutes of the movie, his phone rang twice. And then he checked his phone for a 3rd time. And then one of the staff went up to him and was like, hey, can you turn off your phone? You got to turn off your phone, bro. And then he went up to the bathroom no less than like 8 times probably. And then he would just keep checking his phone on full brightness to the point where I was like, girl, what the hell? Oh, let's go, Blue Geminis. That would be awesome. And thank you for the 27 months of Prime. Like, why are you even there? Truly, if this is too late for you, go to bed. Anyway, he was checking his phone so often that, like, it was just really distracting me. Like, I remember when he checked his phone and it said 9:22. And then I remember when he checked his phone and it said 9:27. And I remember when he checked his phone and it said 10:12. Like, I remember all of the times on his phone because it was so bright and distracting. And, like, he just checked it so many times and it was so annoying. And it kept taking me out of the movie. This was the Odyssey, when I went and saw the Odyssey. Like, we know it's a long movie. Just go home! What if you missed one of the minutes? Yeah, I have come to realize that I don't really like going to see movies whenever they just came out. Like, I need to wait until the crowds die down a little bit. He was minute maxing. 2 weeks is usually good. You love going to the theaters 2 weeks after? Okay, noted. Noted. When I went and saw Obsession, the theater wasn't bad, which was nice. I was really nervous because it was super crowded. But yeah, when I went to the Music Box, it was completely sold out. Like, it was really full. I normally do both, Tommy. I like a matinee, but I really enjoy the vibes of like a nighttime movie, you know? We saw it 70mm, but we didn't see IMAX. Ooh, when you went and saw Weapons, you were the only ones in the theater? That is sick. That is so sick. Oh, that is iconic, Shock. You don't like going into a theater when it's day and coming out at night? Yeah. No days off, didn't you go say, you said you watched Obsession at like 8 a.m.? Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy behavior. 8 a.m.? That's how you're gonna start your day off? Only guy in your theater to watch Project Hail Mary? That is crazy. Wow. People watching the Odyssey at 3 a.m. showings. Didn't even know you could see a movie that early. You saw Obsession at 10 a.m.? Yeah, I didn't know they were open at 8 a.m. Someone was on the phone the whole time texting someone that they were seeing a completely different artist. Oh my god. Oh, really? Midnight release and it was just you two, Goon? That's crazy. Ooh, Backroom's first morning showing does sound kind of like a vibe. We are Vinyl Cracked, yeah. We are Safari gaming this year. Like to time movies to where you can go grab dinner right after. That's a vibe. That is a vibe. Interesting, Brandy. Yeah, I loved the Backrooms. I remember when I finished the Backrooms, I was like, okay, that was okay. And then I sat on it for a while and then I slept and I woke up the next morning and I was like, no, I loved that. I very much enjoyed the Backrooms. Hello, JP. How are ya? I liked both the Backrooms and Obsession a lot, but I don't know which one I enjoyed more. They're both so different, you know? Oh, quick! Shiny ball! Quick found a shiny ball! Let's go! Congrats, so happy for you. Alright, keep us updated, gamer. Or don't keep us updated. Do whatever you want. Shiny ball! Shiny blue ball. Ball one. Expected a lot more out of it. Backrooms is on digital now. You rented it last night. I should watch the Backrooms at home. I bet that would be a fun experience. And no days off. Thanks for gifting that sub to Quick. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, thank you. First ball catch, that's crazy. Let's go, dude. Okay, now my turn, quick. It's my turn, ready? Here we go. Nice indeed. All right, somebody found a shiny this stream. It wasn't me, but somebody found one, so that's kind of huge. Believers? Believer payout? How's your Tamagotchi? Heaven's Door, I actually got a new Tamagotchi yesterday. Would you all like to see?
Pog.
A new shell dropped. Hello, Jesus Christ. Thanks for the 5 months of pogging. Thank you. New Tama. A new connection shell dropped and I really, really love it. And so I pre-ordered it. I just love collecting these connection shells. Yes, Retro Pop, it's so beautiful. Ugh, it's so cute, y'all. But I'm not currently running any Tamagotchis right now. No Tama runs right now. Ugh, you know what I forgot that I had? So I also, this past month, nature guess, I am guessing bold, bald and bold. Definitely gotta be bold. I bought the Casetify Tama because it was just, you know, a special edition thing. But guys, why was this thing so expensive? He's a careful ball. I bought the Casetify Generation 1 little guy whenever I bought my Tamagotchi case. Casetify is so pricey. Why was this like $70? I will never buy another Casetify case again. I just had to get this because it was Tamagotchi. You know, I had to do it. But mark my words, never again. Holy moly. Anyway, I wanted to show off this Japanese exclusive Japan edition shell that I remembered I owned. Isn't this so gorgeous? This is the most beautiful Tama shell ever. Shout out Kira, who got this for me while she was in Japan. I love this thing so much. She's beauty, she is grace. I really need to get my Tamagotchi shelf looking better. It's a little crowded right now. Noob, have a good night. We'll see you later. We'll see you, gamer. Anyway, let me go put my Tamas back. My Tamagotchi shelf is over there. I'm gonna make some corn dogs. You guys want some. Tama's your main hobby? Ah, that's so sick. Yeah, I love seeing other people's collections. Dude, Vibrance, wasn't that Balatro run sick as hell? It was easily my favorite GDQ run I've watched. Dingo, have a good night. We'll see you later, gamer. Show and Tama is over. Yeah, I love Tamagotchis. They're so great. We should play Balatro on stream. I have never played Balatro before. I know sometimes you'll see me on Discord. It'll be like, Arlie's playing Balatro, but I'm not. It's Clay playing it on our MacBook. I'm just logged into the Discord on there, but I've never played it. So tense indeed. It was so good. Chain of Memories, yeah, we're basically playing Balatro when we boot up Chain of Memories. Don't say that too loud or Shock will hear you. Get a sub goal. We're playing cards, y'all. This is my... Chain of Memories is my Balatro. Long-awaited Balatro update. I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream Splatoon Raiders tomorrow. That's why we're listening to Splatoon music. Shock. I think we're gonna do it for tomorrow's stream. Start with some Splatoon Raiders and then play some, or then do some Safari Week after that. I gotta practice my squid voices, y'all. Yeah, I think if I know cracks, we're gonna do some Chain of Memories today. I wanted to do a longer stream today, so I just ate lunch on stream. Are y'all down to do some more Chain of Memories today after some safariing? Raise your hand if you will leave. Guys, which one of you are leaving? Raise his hand. That's messed up. Will Donald be there? Yes. We will be banning all gamers who raise their hands. Jerry, are you raising your hand? Listen, if you gotta leave because of spoilers, I understand. Still watching the VOD. Understandable. Goofy truthers rise up. If we do a badge for Chain of Memories, what should we do? A card? Yeah, I'm thinking like a card, but who want it? Shock, stop. Guys, that Axel on a card. Pluto would go crazy. Pluto has been so silly. It is Goofy's turn, Luna. You might be right. Pluto is so useless. Baked Pluto on a card. Yeah, I forgot Pluto was high as hell. Oh god, shock. Oh, enjoy, Ludo. Enjoy the weather. Gummy ship card. I miss the gummy ship, y'all. I'm still thinking about the gummy ship, dreaming of the gummy. Oh my god, the gummy ship. Gummy. I'm dreaming of it. Guys, I said gummy! New Digimon came out with those Tamagotchis? Wait, what? Wait, what? Guys, gummy! I'm too excited to even say it exactly. New Digivice pets! The gummy ship is there in my memories. Everywhere I look, I see gummy ship. I was gonna say comfy ship, Hannah. Get it straight. I don't know why, Max, but I really do it all the time. It's because I just talk too fast, I think. I don't know, man. It happens all the time, I feel like. Comfy ship, yay. Are you serious, Chickle? Talk way too fast too. It happens. It happens. You slip up on accident. I literally, Max, I do it all the time on stream, which is a terrible place to do it. We're looking for Skorupi on the left game, and then Mr. Mime or Misdreavus on the right game. Literally anything but another Magnemite. Also, I feel like Pidgey would feel kind of bad, low-key. I am not really trying to see Pidgey. I'm sorry, Shock. I'm sorry. Derek. Say it to Pidgey too. High Endeavor. You know what to stream tonight. Pidgey. Adif also said Pidgey would be a bad pull. It's just not the greatest shiny of the pool of shinies here. Hannah, we have moved on. The conversation has moved on. You really want Pinsir and Leaf Green? Somebody's going for Pinsir. Who's going for Pinsir? Is it, Did I see you, Kenna? Going for Pinsir? Shock Safari Week stream? That would be crazy. Oh, Yuke is fishing. You're so right. He's always fishing. Every year he fishes. Endeavor don't mind that. Guys, I think we gotta ban Bones. I'm sorry, Bones. I think you might be a child. Shock. I think they're just copy and pasting random Google facts. I'm sorry, Bones. Going for Giraffe against Smeargle. Smeargle would be sick. Smeargle is a sick idea. Nap time. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can find some comfy Splatoon music. Chill music from the Splatoon series. I need chill vibes. Faye, thanks so much for the 5 months of Prime, and Gamer, thanks for all these Prime subs today, y'all. Thank you. You were intrigued on the Eiffel Tower trivia. Hi, nap time. Welcome in. Alright, y'all, we're comfy maxing. Splatoon Jazz? Wait, is there Splatoon Jazz? Is there a playlist for that? It's okay, I'm vibing. No, I'm gonna play Expedition 33 eventually. It'll happen. I'm so excited about all the games I want to play on stream. I'm very, very excited to branch into some new territory. Endeavor, I did not know this. Tell me more. Oh, Janky, I don't even listen to those anymore. Well, okay, I do. Jazz, it depends, but like, if I see a little record in the thumbnail, I'm out. You can't trust them. Something that I often do when I'm looking for playlists and stuff is I just look at the upload date. Most of the productions of the Disco Balls? Really? Finally get to play Xenoblade next week. Oh, that's when the physical copy comes out? I might buy the physical copy even though I already own the digital one. I don't know, I just like to collect the physical. I should have just waited for the physical, but I was so excited to play it, I just wanted to start it. Yeah, Max. Lots of AI music. Has to be Splatoon Jazz somewhere at this point. I would agree. It's gotta exist. Hello, Nick. Ever play Moonlight Peaks? I don't know. Maybe. It looks like just another... I don't know. It doesn't really intrigue me too much. I'm not very intrigued by a lot of like the farming, cozy simulator games these days. Oh, hello, Henry, welcome in. Hello, hello. Someone talk to me how I can know when, the shiny events occur. So the best way to keep up with this kind of stuff, like when events are happening, like Safari Week or Fossil Week or whatever the week is by keeping up with various YouTubers on social media. So Absolblogs Pokemon, he hosts Safari Week every year. It's once a year. He will normally post it on his YouTube community page. He'll also put it on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter, but I find out through YouTube community page. Yeah, Fossil Week. So if you follow Quick Panic or Tales of Taylor, they will announce Fossil Week on their social media as well. It's really just a matter of social media, unfortunately. I think that there was like somebody made some sort of calendar or something to help people keep up to date with shiny hunting events, but I don't know what happened to it. Also, do you guys think they heard anything that I said because an ad break just started a minute ago? I deleted my Twitter when Elon bought it. W 2 minutes unskippable. I think my ads are actually like a minute 30. You hope Bellsprout shines? I wouldn't be upset about that. X, formerly known as Twitter. Little King or Queen. Bellsprout is buddy. I used to be a Bellsprout hater, but I do like the line, honestly. NPR does that. I haven't been playing much Champions lately, Adam, because I have been editing a lot of Champions stuff. He loves those vine ropes, Devrock. The champion is too busy for champions. Gets you so anxious. Hi,
Yo,
Talentless.
what's up, Arlie and friends?
Thanks for the 13 months of Prime. How are ya? Guys, thank you all for these Primes. Thank you. I think we've had like 30 Primes today. My lord. I'm a stupid first-time chatter. No, you're not. I have 2 consoles. I'm using a 3DS capture card and a DS capture card. I'm going keyboard mode. Not stupid at all. It just looks more complicated than it is because you can't see my hands. A hand cam. That might be the last thing we need. Is that true, Chickle? I check Blue Sky maybe like once a month. Oh, thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. If you missed the latter part of what I said, basically keeping up to date with people on social media is the best way to figure out when these events are happening. But Safari Week is normally 1 week in June or July every year. It's a summertime event. Yeah, I agree, nap time. I'm just trying to like get off the phone and the social media in general. Normally, Vibrance, it just kind of depends on a hunt that I really want to do. Like if it's like a unique hunt or something. Like Munchlax was such a cool hunt to me that I wanted to do it. Hi, Fruity Gab. No worries, Dirk. We'll see you later. That's understandable, Feather. Kind of games do you play off stream that's not Nintendo? I've been playing a lot of Deltarune lately. I beat the Deltarune Chapter 5 secret boss yesterday, which was very fun. No spoilers! No spoilers, but probably my favorite secret boss so far. I need to finish Deltarune tonight, honestly. What else have I been playing that's not Nintendo? I was playing Celeste for a little bit, but yeah, I kind of fell off of it. And now, like, I need to probably, like, redo something. Or I don't know. I probably need to, like, watch a tutorial or, like, a walkthrough or something to remember what was going on in Celeste, because I'm so lost. I booted it up recently. I also booted up Hollow Knight recently. I got pretty far into Celeste. Pal World is getting massive right now. Is that true? Enjoy, Kaizen. I have been talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. It's true. So true, Sag. The 1.0 update on Planet Coaster. Unbelievably peak. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be wearing my cowboy fit and everything. Hell yeah, Jazz and Chips. Hell yeah.
Would you be interested in trying Assassin's Creed?
Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I also feel that way, Feather. Yeah, I'm excited for a cowboy stream. Oh yeah, we'll definitely probably play Skyrim eventually as well. There's a lot of classics that I haven't played that I just want to play on stream. The summer events are like the winter because you're from Brazil. Okay, Splatoon. Me too. Nap time. The amount of games I pick up. Normally what I'll do is I'll pick up a game. I will play the hell out of it. I will enjoy it so much. I'll be having a good time. And then I'll hit a wall. Some boss fight or something that's like really hard. Hello, Value. Hope you're doing well. And then I put the game down for a little bit. And then I pick it back up. And I will normally, after I pick the game back up after a while, I will like first try that boss. And I'll be like, oh my God, we're so back. And then I'll put it down again and just never finish it. I do that all the time. Hi, Sanity. No Piplup. 0 Piplup. Sims? I don't remember. If I had my Steam Deck, I could check. Oh, wait, I have Steam on my freaking computer. I guess I could check. Well, I don't want to boot it up. There was hate in that pronunciation. No Piplup. 0 Piplup. Got a little eyelash in my eyeball. There's just been a lot of new games lately, it feels like, Joby. Like, lots of new stuff. Have such a low completion rate with games. I'm right there with you, Endeavor. And it's like a terrible feeling knowing that I have like an unfinished game. I don't know. Something interesting though is when I stream a game, I almost always try to finish it. Like, always. A hashtag real feeling, David. Doesn't get realer than that. Like, when I start a game on stream, I am pretty determined to finish it. Yeah, maybe it's the expectation or something. I don't know. Like, I just gotta finish what I started, you know? I am also a side quest fiend. Enjoy a side quest. Finished a few that you'd put down years ago. That is the best feeling. God, one of the best feelings is like, you know, finally finishing a book or a video game that you've put off for so long. Amazing feeling. Talentless, I'm looking for Skorupi on the left, and then on the right, I would really, really like either Mischievous or Mr. Mime. I'm not sure, Handsome Warrior. Guys, are there any games I never finished on stream? I never finished Bugstacks. I didn't really get pulled into it. Yeah, Joby, I'm sorry. I did one stream of Bugsnax, but that was mainly for like a one-off thing. I never played Mario RPG on stream. I played it all off stream, and I'm so glad I did because I was raging. The Piplup hunt. Oh, Fantasy Life, yeah. I did 2 Fantasy Life streams. Decided it wasn't a good stream game. I don't know if there's really an ending to Animal Crossing GameCube. Bo, have a good night. We should pick up that again, though, honestly. We should check in on Bob. If Bob moved away, I'm just gonna turn the game off, though, if I'm being so honest. I finished Pikmin 4 off stream. I ended up finishing the rest of the Ochi quest off stream. Losing Bob, I don't even know what we would do, you know? Farewell, David. Farewell. I would love to play a Dragon Quest game eventually, yeah. Oh, Journey was so fun. Guys, that Journey stream made me so emotional. When the lollipop joined our journey. The reveal, they waited. Oh. Guys, why am I tearing up thinking about this right now? Holy. Ugh, the lollipop, I miss you. Truly an amazing time. Such a good one. Memorial. That is iconic. I should do another run of it, honestly. The Lollipop popped into stream like a month ago, I think. I was so happy to see them back. I was so touched. The Lollipop is a national treasure in this stream. Journey speedruns seem cool. Oh, you know what I should watch now that I've played the game? Oh my god, I completely forgot to do this. I should go and watch some Kingdom Hearts speedruns for the first game. Be the lollipop you want to see in the world. I should do that. I would love to see all the tricks and whatnot. They're crazy. I bet they're insane. I wasn't able to watch, obviously, the Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun at SGDQ this year. I had to turn off the TV for that one. So I didn't get spoiled. Guys, what number are we trying to hit? I don't think I'm strong enough to hit 20,000. We could try, I guess. I just don't know if I'm strong enough. The cards are calling my name. The cards, they call! Guys, I forgot all the controls, by the way, just so we're clear. Stronger together. Your physical copy won't be here until Monday. Rambeard, did you not go pick it up? You ordered it? The first and last time I ever pre-ordered something to be sent to my house, it came in so late, and I was like, never again. Never again. This is the last time. Yeah, I feel like they always show up a few days late, especially if it's like a really popular game. Ugh, I hope Splatoon Raiders does well. Yeah, Pixie Sylvia, I think I have been convinced to stream it tomorrow. We'll stream Splatoon Raiders, and then we'll switch over to Safari Gaming. I know a lot of my shiny hunting friends are big Splatoon gamers as well, so I wonder if they'll be doing something similar. I might matcha Kappa. I might just have to. One time a pre-order came the night before release. I've seen that happen to a few people, which is so crazy to me. Pry these safari balls from my cold dead hands. You pre-ordered Heart Soul Silver. GameStop told us you could pick up early. Begged your dad, but it was pouring rain, and he said no. Did he not realize what was at stake? You have too much anxiety for pre-orders? What do you do then? You would have walked in the rain. Ah, Rambeard. Yeah, Kush, I always got my dad to take me to just like pick it up immediately. Shout out my dad, bringing me to Circuit City to play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on release date. We were the only people in line for Pokemon. I know. Rest in peace, Circuit City. You're annoying about game pre-orders. Oh, really, Crush? I'm pretty sure I bought my copy of Pokemon Emerald from Circuit City back in the day. The checkout system literally wouldn't let you check it out if it wasn't street dated. Yeah, interesting. Came like 2 days before the release. That's a pleasant, very pleasant surprise. You bought your Pokemon Pearl from Circuit City? Hell yeah, Rambeard. Whoa, Andrew. Listen, I'm not that unlucky. Hello, Dad. Dad, do you remember when I got Pokemon Emerald? I don't remember where or when I got that or like how I acquired Pokemon Emerald. That was my first Pokemon game ever. I obviously remember when we went to buy Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. But I don't remember when we got Emerald. I wish I remembered. Oh, wow, 'cause you are strong for that. Those were Best Buy. Emerald? Hi, Kraken.
I've been watching your Kingdom Heart VODs while at work. been
Thank
great
you.
company.
Thanks for
Love you.
watching and thanks for the Prime for 3 months. Thank you. Dad, listen, I know you were a full-fledged adult and I was but a wee child when we bought Diamond and Pearl and your memory was much better than mine, but I'm telling you right now, I bet my life that we bought them at Circuit City and not Best Buy. Like, I am willing to put my life on the line and guarantee you we bought those at Circuit City. We bought them at Circuit City. I promise. We did not get that shit from Best Buy. I remember it so vividly. Get the receipts! Get the receipts! Could be. My God. Why'd you say it like you were right then? Kraken, thank you again for the Prime. Thanks for watching the Kingdom Hearts streams. They've been super fun. We have a trial. I won, but at what cost? It didn't feel like a good win. Dad, I'm asking about Pokemon Emerald. Do you remember when we got... Well, clearly you don't know since you don't even remember... Circuit City was right by the Best Buy. I do remember that, but I do remember we bought it at Circuit City. I remember very vividly. But if you don't even remember where we bought Diamond and Pearl, there's no way you'd remember where we got Emerald. I remember I bought Animal Crossing from Best Buy. I remember getting Animal Crossing Wild World at Best Buy. I remember that very vividly. And I think that Circuit City is like a... Who knows what it is now. You got Ruby from Sam's Club. Doesn't even remember my birthday. Have you never played City Folk before, Joby? Too many game buying trips. I remember I chose for my parents to get me Animal Crossing Wild World because I just thought the cover was so pretty. The little world. All the trees and stuff on it. Oh yeah, you sent me a picture of it. Sorry, I forgot. What is gracing my ears right now? Talentless, we're listening to some Splatoon music to celebrate Splatoon Raiders tomorrow. That's the playlist we're listening to. Never became a Splatoon head. I mean, tomorrow could be the day. Splatoon Raiders is out tomorrow. You loved the vibes of GameStop growing up? I think I did too. I liked going to a GameStop as a kid. I would literally rather do anything else than go to a GameStop nowadays. Oh yeah, Toys R Us. No, you're good, Andrew. I am looking for Squirroopy, Misdreavus, and Mr. Mime. Oh, that's so wholesome, Fruity Cab. That is so wholesome. So, I'm not the best person to ask this, but Splatoon Raiders is kind of like a multiplayer... It's like a side Splatoon game kind of vibe. I think it's pretty similar to Salmon Run from what I have seen. yeah, spin-off. There's some really fun co-op stuff. Splatoon 1, 2, and 3 is like, it has like a main story, and then there's a lot of competitive stuff. Splatoon 3 is great. Would highly recommend. Competitive Splatoon is so fun to watch. Dude, Rambeard, you gotta play Side Order. It's so fun! Oh my god, I loved Side Order so much. PvE rather than PvP. That's the bet, Feather. You've nailed it. You can play the whole story in co-op. I did not know that. Guys, no offense. I don't want to play with any of y'all. I could be convinced, though. I could be convinced. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. I'll play with y'all. I'll play with y'all. I'll play. So relatable. Valid. I could be convinced. It comes out tomorrow, yeah. I don't even have a Switch, too. I'm getting physical, Joby. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Hi, Kenny. Oh, thank you. Konobi, I'm down. We can do more Mario Kart. I am down, y'all. If you really want more Mario Kart, we can do more Mario Kart. Hi, Glam Doodle. Nah, they're trying to convince me, Ducky, to play Splatoon with me and then also Mario Kart. Probably Fruity Gab? I don't know. Gonna see what others think of Raiders. That's a valid and great idea, honestly. I know a lot of people waited to see me play Pokopia before they played it. Hello, Joey. Glamdoodle. I'm literally so excited. Oh, I got like my final draft of my YouTube video done this morning. Tomorrow is just Splatoon Raiders all day. I can't wait. Guys, it's looking like a one shiny for Safari Week this year, by the way. You share the name of the specific song from the playlist. This is Octo Valley. You're looking at a no shiny Safari Week. No shiny today. No, we're in a big number today. Oh, I remember the game Octodad. It was awful, right? Or it looked terrible. Your, like, husband was an octopus or something, right? Or, like, you were an octopus and you were trying to make it seem like you weren't. You're, like, sneaky. Yeah, you were the octopus husband. I forgot about that. You are the Octodad. Really quickly, I am going to snooze these ads for you, gamers. Peak comedy to 4. Yeah, that's one of those games you watch in middle school on YouTube, you know? That's for sure. You are the octopus dad. Is so funny. Octodad will return in Avengers Doomsday. Well, that's exciting. Guys, let's talk about something real now. How are we feeling about Dune Part 3? We ready? We ready or what? I'm so ready. No, Octodad is real. I'm so pumped. I'm seated. Oh, Matcha Kappa, you are in for a treat. Haven't seen the Oh my god, Max, you gotta watch it. It's so good. Austin Butler's bald head. Dude, it's awesome. Bald. Guys, this is a bald chat. Y'all would love it. All right, I'm hitting 20,000 for you all, by the way. Can I sell you on Dune? Desert. I got you, quick. I got you. Desert. And that's it. Yeah, I'm very intrigued. Big Worm. Desert. I tried to read the book, Chickle. I really tried. As you all know, I love to read. I'm a big reader. I tried so hard. I could not get into it. I don't know. I'm just kind of enjoying the movies instead. I know I'm probably missing out so much by not reading the books, but I tried. I really did try. Bunch of earthworms, indeed. It's going okay, Vinyl Cut Games. We were talking about it earlier. I'm about like a little over 200 pages in. I was stuck at the 100 page mark for a really long time. And then I finally locked in while I was in Chicago on my flight and read some more. And I'm 200 pages in now. And now I'm starting to cruise a little bit. Now I'm invested. It's such a different book than the first one. So it took me a bit to get into it, but I'm into it now. Oh yeah, the spice. The spice. I'm a bit of both, Rainy, I would say. I find myself not really enjoying like large fantasy books on an e-reader. I'm the type of person who like really has to go back and forth between like the glossary and stuff or whatever. When it comes to fantasy books, like constantly reminding myself of definitions and words and characters. And so I don't really like doing that on an ebook. I don't know. I find following big fantasy books difficult on an e-reader. The map. Yeah, I'd be looking at the map. And so sometimes I struggle. I prefer physical, but an e-reader is so nice to travel with. Like I brought my e-reader with me when I went to Europe at the beginning of this year. And I read a bunch of books because of that. It was nice. I've read a few of Brandon Sanderson. I've read all of Mistborn Era 1 and 2. Soon I will begin the big boys one day. I'm just scared. But yeah, I also love a good map. Mistborn's good. I ended up really liking the second era way more than I expected to like it. But yeah, Mistborn is great. I cried very hard at the end of the trilogy. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a great place to start out. I think the next thing I'll be doing, so true, Wi-Fi. The next thing I'll probably do is maybe read some of Brandon Sanderson's standalones before I dive into Stormlight. I'm very intimidated by Stormlight. There's so many books I want to read, y'all. I'm overwhelmed. I've also been saying this for a while, but I want the Brandalones. I really want to reread the Hunger Games books. really badly so I can read the two new ones. The two newer ones. I own Tress, but yeah, I've not read it. The brand alone goes crazy. Oh, nice, Greasy Malone. Oh my god, you're gaming. Hi, Deal Breaker. I am so excited. God, I love Splatoon. Thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. Are you excited? Warbreaker as well. Wife is recommending Tress and Emerald Sea as a good standalone to read. Yeah, I own Tress, so that'll probably be the next one I do. Likely. Finish Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really remember everything that happened in the original Hunger Games trilogy since I read them literally when I was like in middle school and high school. So I need to start over, I think. Oh my goodness, Melodia. Those are some big ones, right? Yeah, I truly think I saw the trailer for the new movie and I was like, okay, it's time to read the Hunger Games. I gotta reread it. It was still so good. Yeah, that's what I've always heard, Hannah. Which is so exciting. I'm glad they held up. I saw that her name is Veronica Roth, right? The author of the Divergent series. I think I saw she's writing a new book. Oh, good, Avocado. We'll see you later. Uh-oh, Joey. What does that mean? What could that mean? Songbird Snake's book is the best in the series? Yeah, there's a lot of young adult silliness out there, that's for sure, Talentless. Oh, I did know that, Melodia. I did know that. Yeah, I watched an interview where he talked about, like, I think he talked with the author's wife about it. Ooh, Jenna, buddy reads are tough. I once did a buddy read with Sawaso, and Sawaso's the fastest reader I've ever met, I think. And I'm a pretty fast reader. I was the slow reader. That's what it sounds like, Project Marbles. But also, maybe midnight release is just like a convention, you know? Too many people. Easy to get sick. Speaking of easy to get sick, do y'all want to know what my dumbass did the other day? Brought my mask to the airport. Went through security, wasn't wearing my mask because they always ask me to pull it down. Got through security. Went to bathroom to put on coat and put on mask. Broke mask. I was so mad. No backup. No backup. Also, tell me why when you ask for a mask at the airport, employees will look at you like, I will now be bringing backup masks. I have learned my lesson. I was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah, no, I'm not sick. I promise. I just need... Alright, I have learned my lesson. Let this be a lesson to you all as well. Bring a backup. Alright, gamers, we're close to 20,000. How do we feel? Like 30,000? What's crazy is that, like, you guys didn't even watch the journey to 20,000 for this one. So like y'all can't even be tired yet, you know? I am tired. You did see some of it. You saw a single stream of this hunt. That was it. Whenever I first started it. Yeah. It's hard work watching Twitch. So true. With no tissues in sight. Nothing has shined, T-Spain, truly. Oh yeah, Chico, same. Same. You're making button pins right now out of Pokemon cards? That's awesome! That is so sick. Guys, please remind me. I have to make my clay ditto pins on stream. I have 0 to pass. Okay, I have a few to pass out, but I gotta make a bunch more if I want to pass them out at Worlds. I have to. Thank you, T-Spain. Thank you. Hi, Synth, by the way. Hello again. All right, y'all. Oh, we gotta do what we did last year. Or wait, was it 2 years ago? Man, we're getting old. We are getting so old, y'all. It's time. Hold on. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Okay, hold on. I have to do like a few more encounters here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, this was like, I think we did this 2 years ago for Safari Week every year. Whenever we hit 1,000. I know, I kind of missed this too, Joby. Ready?
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 Preparing the Krabby Patty!
Man, that's messed up. By the way, the timing, if you want to know, the second is when you start doing the encounter for the final encounter to get the timing right. Just so you know. Yeah. Well. There goes the monetization. Oh my god. I'm looking at through all these songs now. God, these are such bangers. This one's a banger. So much SpongeBob music is stock music? No way, really? That makes sense, honestly. Ooh, banger. Why the long phase? Alright, we'll end it here for the VODs channel. VODs channel, thank you. What would Safari Week be without me going 20,000? It just wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be fitting. It wouldn't make sense. So thank you, Party Arley Plays, for watching. Thank you for looking at this giant number alongside me.